Hello, I'm Sloan Jones.
And I'm Leah.
Welcome to the Red and Gold Show, home for all your Crusader news.
All student council members need to attend a meeting tomorrow at 7 a.m. in room 206. Speaking of student council, don't forget to bring in canned goods any day before school. Ladies, bring in 10 cans and sign up to play on a Powder Puff football team on Saturday at 4 p.m. Guys, bring in 10 cans and sign up to coach one of the teams. Anyone who doesn't play or coach should still bring 2 cans and watch the games on Saturday. Our overall school goal is to donate 10,000 cans, so let's make it happen, Crusaders.
Now here's Antoine and Aiden with today's sports.
Hey Crusaders, I'm Antoine.
And I'm Aiden.
Let's get going with all your Crusader sports.
All fall athletes will be recognized at the Fall Sports Awards ceremony tonight at 6:30 p.m. All student athletes who participated in a fall sport and their families are asked to join us in the gym at 6:30. The football team will play in the sectional championship game at Heritage Christian Friday. The game starts at 7 p.m. and admission is $6. We need everybody to get to Heritage Christian Friday night and support the team as they bring home a sectional trophy. Athletes, it seems unlikely at our age, but some of us may have a serious heart condition that could lead to death on the field or court. The good news is that a test can detect these problems in athletes. Reporters Alexis Pryor and Jayla Henderson have more on this story.
An echocardiogram screening is designed to evaluate the risk of sudden death from a cardiac-related abnormality. Participants must be between 10 to 25 years of age, and participants under 18 need a parent consent. The examination process is about 20 to 25 minutes. Participants must remove all clothing from the waist up so that the ultrasound and ECG can be completed.
It's where they use ultrasound to look at the muscles of your heart.
The cost of the screening is only $25 per person. Medical insurance will not cover the cost due to the low payment amount. The results should be back to you within 5 to 7 business days. If your results from the screening come back abnormal, you should seek follow-up care with a physical physician.
They should get one because it detects if they have a thickening of their heart and the condition that they're more or less trying to avoid the athlete from dying from is hypertrophic cardiomyopathy. If you don't get one, they could obviously miss that. However, in the United States, it's not a common practice to get it unless you have, I guess, a risk factor, which would be like a parent or somebody on that side of the family having some kind of cardiac problem. In college, it's a little bit more common, and basically they're just making sure that you don't have that increased thickening.
If you're interested in getting an echo screening, you can get them done at St. Vincent Health.
Back to the news.
Emmaus Club will meet today at 3:30 p.m. in the campus ministry office. All students who have completed service hours, please complete a service card so that your hours can be counted. All hours for the fall semester need to be in by December 4th to be counted.
By now you've seen Mr. Paris, our Dean of Students, in the cafeteria and hallways. Reporters Aiden Brennan and Antoine Thacker give us a closer look at who Mr. Paris is and what he does.
We caught up with our new dean, Mr. Paris, to learn about him and his vision for our school.
Hardworking, and I like to have a good time. I mean, like I said, I'm glad I'm here, and yes, there's a job to be done, but I want the student body to have a great 4 years because this is the most fun time of your lives, and I hope to be a part of that.
Thus far, Mr. Paris has learned that he fits in well and enjoys the Scecina environment. Mr. Paris has worked in the criminal reform program as a parole officer for 19 years. From that, he learned and gained an ability to deal with and influence students' behaviors.
19 years dealing with crime, on maybe a higher level dealing with adults, and then maybe taking it down a notch and bringing what I learned, bringing the concepts and basic knowledge, work knowledge that I can bring to a school system has helped me tremendously in dealing with, hopefully so far, just minor issues, and it has worked. Here it's about molding a child or molding a student, and maybe discipline's a part of it, but making that change so they don't do that again. So rules and what I went with and what I had to deal with were a little bit different. Here I have more time molding the student.
Our new dean, while enforcing current policies, plan to revise certain aspects of our school's rules.
I've taken a look at that handbook. I think there needs to be a few tweaks. Number one, in the dress code policy of what we demand. So that's probably at the top of my list. And we need to take a look at maybe the tardies. How do we address tardies?
Mr. Paris has enjoyed his time here and all the people he's met.
Well, I learned that, number one, this is from a school standpoint, great kids, great staff, great teachers, just all in all, just good people. Good to work with, good to deal with, and I really had a good time. It's been a joy to be here.
Now here's a look at tomorrow's lunch menu. Hey Leah, I like your sweatshirt.
Thank you.
How did you get to wear that?
I got accepted to Iowa, so if you bring in your acceptance letter, you get to wear it every day, seniors.
All right, that's all for today, Crusaders.
Have a great day.